Listen, whether you take the A train, the 1, the L, doesn't matter. If you're an MTA commuter, you know just how bad it can be. Well, one commuter fighting back in the way of fake service announcement posters. His name is Denard Dale. He joins me now. Denard, welcome to Chasing News. How are you?
I am doing pretty well. Happy to be on.
So I got to tell you, Denard, I want to read this one. This was the planned service changes for the A train. Please let me die. All right, you got to tell me what inspired the posters, and honestly, what do you hope to accomplish with it?
So when it comes to what I hope to accomplish, my ego isn't deep enough that I think this is going to cause some kind of like wide-reaching change. I'm really just trying to entertain people a bit. I think that the subway chaos is something that we're all plugged into, so it's a nice universal note for the humor. So I think like when you find something, just crazy there instead of the blasé announcement you normally expect, it's a good opportunity for humor.
Is it just to a point now where you're almost complacent, like it's just always going to be bad?
The funny thing is, like, I was along the queue at a worse point than it is at now, so that one improved. The R is in a way worse place, but I'd say overall I'm late to work way more often because of it than I used to be, and that is less than optimal.
What kind of reaction do you get from people?
I'm getting a lot of positive reactions online. People are saying, it's funny, they relate to it, they're tired of dealing with such and such. And I used to do a lot of like comic book parodies, comic book edits, and you got some niche reactions from that, but It's cool to see like a sort of a wider.
You saw opportunity and you took it.
In essence, yeah.
Thank you, Denard. Good to talk to you.
Good talking to you too. Thanks for your time.
All right, let's bring in the A+ panel. Afia Yunus, immigration attorney, joins us again tonight. Good to see you, Afia. Bill Caruso, Democratic strategist. Great to have you back.
Bill.
And Peter Brown, Linden councilman. All right, guys. So you heard Denard. You see these. Here's the one train. Nope, just turn around. I quit. Frustrated commuters. Is this productive or does this hurt?
I think comedy's great at any time. And I heard that he had come up with this while he was on the train and it was crashing down or it had stalled. So I think it's good. Blow off some steam. Why not?
What gets done, though, Bill? I mean, it's frustrating. Mayor de Blasio focuses on just about everything but the actual problems. And the city government will tell you, look, the MTA is the state's problem. But he's the mayor of the city. I mean, you got zip ties on some of the brake lines on some of these trains. It's gotten to a point of absurd.
I think if this guy really wants to get the mayor's attention, you should print these signs on plastic bags and then hang them up. I think you might be able to
That's
get
an
that.
idea.
But in all seriousness, no, I think this is actually useful. I think first of all, it's funny. I think it's helpful to have a little bit of a sense of humor, and it is very bleak if you've ridden these trains right now. But, it does help draw attention to this. At least everybody can commiserate together.
Any advice for government across the Hudson, Peter? They don't seem to be getting this right. And this stuff is just, it's embarrassing because it's real for so many thousands of commuters every day.
I mean, the fact that we're talking about it shows that it is working, and so I enjoy the comedy. But as far as advice that New Jersey can give to New York, we have our own problems with New Jersey Transit, so I don't think there's any advice that we can give.
It's a great point. I don't know that NJ Transit riders can give any advice. Okay, thanks, guys. Good to have you.